Welcome to the Year 8 lesson for the Between strategy. In this lesson I'm learning to solve word problems using the between strategy on a double number line. Let's start with this question here. I can run 7 kilometers in 30 minutes, so I want to work out how many kilometers can I run in 60 minutes. Well, I'm going to start by drawing a double number line. And it's called a double number line because I'm going to have two sets of numbers on it. On the top of my number line, I'm going to have the number of kilometers I'm running. And on the bottom of my number line, I'm going to have the number of minutes. Now, on this number line, I need to write in the information that I already know. Well, I know that I can do 7 kilometers, and that takes me 30 minutes. And I'm trying to work out how far I can run in 60 minutes. So I'm going to put a little question mark here. Now in the within strategy I was looking for a relationship between these two numbers here. But in the between strategy I'm looking for a relationship between these two numbers. So I'm thinking, how is 30 changed into 60? Well, I know that 60 is twice as big, or 30 times 2 equals 60. So if that number's twice as big, this number must also be twice as big. 7 times 2. And I know that 7 times 2 equals 14. And if you think about it, that makes sense. If I have twice as much time, I should be able to run twice as far. So if I can run 7 kilometers in 30 minutes, I should be able to run 14 kilometers in 60 minutes. Let's try another question. A company can make 42 t-shirts in 18 minutes, and they want to work out how many minutes it will take them to make 7 t-shirts. So again, I'm going to start with a double number line. This time I'm going to have the number of t-shirts on the top, and on the bottom of my number line I'm going to have minutes. So I have to start by writing in all the information that I know, and I know that this company can make 42 t-shirts in 18 minutes. And I'm wanting to work out how long it will take them to make 7 t-shirts. So I'm going to put a little question mark down here which represents the number of minutes it takes to make those 7 t-shirts. So again, I'm looking for a relationship between these numbers. So I'm thinking, how is 42 changed into 7? Well, I know that 42 divided by 6 equals 7. So if I have to make 6 times less t-shirts, it must be 6 times quicker to make them. So to do that, I'm going to have to divide by 6. And I know that 18 divided by 6 is 3. So if it takes 18 minutes to make 42 t-shirts, it should take 3 minutes to make 7 t-shirts. Let's think about the important things to remember in this lesson. Well, first of all, we have to set the information out on a double number line, which means we have numbers on the top and the bottom. Our next step is to put on all the information that we know. So in this example, it was these numbers. Once we've done that, we try and identify a pattern between these numbers. And we use that relationship to work out the missing number. So in this example, because this number was 2 times bigger, we knew that the top number had to be 2 times bigger. And in this example, because we knew the top number was 6 times smaller, and we did that by dividing by 6, we knew that the bottom number would be 6 times smaller. You can find the activity sheet that goes with this lesson and the Teacher Tools Fractions, Decimals and Percentages book from the White Book collection.